What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. And in today's video, we doing a BBB update. It's been a crazy week. We had the LaMelo ball, MV1 Puma sneakers probably about to drop. We found out that LaMelo ball will probably get that #1 jersey. He out of that #2 for sure. We've seen that Jello pudding is about to well, let's say he's working out with the Hornets. That's a big sign. And then we got Team BBB still playing in the Drew League. We'll touch on all of that, all of those topics. Let's get it.
My dude, AB the Hero. Well, we getting it down in the Boulder State, baby.
AB, way to get out of the lane. Get out of the lane. What do you thought about that, Jay? I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Let's go. I'm out.
Alright, so first off, appreciate y'all subbing to the channel, hitting the notification bell, hitting the like button, thumbs up, all of that good stuff. Just pow, pow, pow. Alright. The subs on the channel, you see we got 2,600, always going up, always appreciated. Now let's get straight into it. Okay, if you've been following me, I've been trying to update y'all as things come out, right? I just go ahead and upload it here on the channel. Here we got this footage that of LiAngelo in the training room, and it's interesting to me where we got this footage from, because we got it from Devontae Graham. Okay. Devontae Graham is one of those guys who throughout the season the fans really tried to not necessarily pit LaMelo and Devontae against each other, but obviously they play the same position, they're vying for those same minutes. So from the fans' perspective, it was a favoritism from the coach. It was those two always seem to be in a controversial conversation from a fan's perspective. Okay, always kind of bumping heads. Is LaMelo gonna start over Devontae? Is this gonna happen? So when this video footage, which I appreciate you, Devontae, for leaking it for sure, came out, it was interesting because it was Devontae Graham in the locker room, and he has the footage, and he's basically going around the locker room as people are working out.
Bring your kids to work, Dave. Son of one. My youngest boy right here. Most proud of this one right here. This my star player right here. My other son. I had twins one day.
Okay, and it's super quick. Let me see if I can get it stopped at the right spot.
I had twins one day.
Alright, so this is what I'm saying is that as I watch this video, obviously he playing and my young bulls, my kids, my sons, all of this stuff, and then he gets in here, pans the camera around, shows Jello, and then automatically it cuts off. So to me, it feels like that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, shoot, we didn't get the rest of it, cut out the thing, you only in there for a split second, nobody gonna notice. But it feels intentional. It feels like, yo, maybe this is supposed to be under wraps, but I'm gonna leak this to show y'all what's happening, because there's still that little bit of tension there, right? This is my youngest sons. This is the one I'm most proud of right here. And if you go on and watch this, he's not even working out. He's just in there, just with the video camera vibing, reporting the news. And so I also think it's interesting that with these Hornets, you have the Graham brothers are in there working out, and Melo and his brothers working out. Then you got PJ Washington. So it's two sets of brothers in there right now, and so it's kind of dope. So I think that with a lot of the stuff that we're going to talk about in this video today, it kind of, I waited a bit to make this video, because this is one of those things where I have to be like, but I've been telling y'all this was going to happen for years. I've been saying this is coming. I've been saying for years. It's not unfathomable to think that once LaMelo get in the league, Zoe get in the league, Jello gotta be, he gonna find a space on one of their teams. I've been saying that. I've been debating people on that all over the internet about Jello getting into the NBA for a long time. So when this pop up, I see the internet going, whoa, it's crazy. And to me, I'm like, I told you so. I told you, I've been saying that. People be like, but Jello ain't played it. And I'm like, yo, there's a reason why the man hasn't played. But if the NBA would have wanted him, they would have been. But I'm telling you why I had people question this. People questioning whether or not he loved the game. And I'm like, yo, if you sign the Rock Nation, your brothers is in the league. You ain't got to just go off to Far Rockaway, boo-hoo, way out the West Bumper to go hoop. You could just wait your turn. It's people in the look, Summer League coming. You would have been in it. G League is coming. You would have played. It's a pandemic. I've been saying that. So when this happens, I'm excited. I'm hyped. But I've been told y'all this was coming down the pipe. I have. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, I've been saying that this is definitely a possibility. And so I'm excited that it has come to fruition and that's going on. Now, moving on to the next thing. Puma, LaMelo Ball, MB1s, Puma hoops, all of that stuff. We got a teaser commercial that a shoe is coming down the pipeline as well. Now, I'm gonna turn the volume down because we don't really need to hear none of that. There's nothing going on. Now, this is a cool commercial, right? It's more interesting. I feel like it's of the same vibe of the original when he first signed and they were rolling that out. It's got that same TikTok-y like, well, those were like TikTok reels where it was just some simple, I'm not from here. This feels like, okay, we tried to edit some up a little bit more. That same like kind of weird arms and all of that stuff vibe. All of that jazz, right? It's there. Let's just rewind there. It's all there. Which is appreciated, right? I feel like this is more of a commercial. This is more put together. However, this is still like, yo, show up to the gym, bro. We're gonna record something, right? This is something that like, if I really wanted to get into my editing bag, I could do it, right? I done seen Ball Facts throw some edits together in the lane like this. It's a dude called, what's his name? He edit for Kick Genius. Not something ball. I'm trying to be right, trying to ball right, something like that. Who could do this same vibe with little to no budget at all, right? All you need is you say LaMelo, put on the jumpsuit, come out here, we're gonna shoot this commercial, we're gonna put some graphics on it, and we're gonna get that. So that was been my kind of plight with the Puma hoops, Puma group since the beginning of time with this LaMelo thing is that it doesn't feel like superstars, right? When I go back to the hype of the sneaker era and we're looking at the LeBron Jameses, the Kobe Bryants, and your signature athletes, and you finna drop a shoe, it's commercials, they movies, characters, Lil Penny, all of this stuff, like vibes going on. And when I watch this, it's cool. It's interesting. It works for today's times with the internet. You see this video is in Instagram format. It's interesting, it's cool, but it's like, yo, this is the rookie of the year, ESPN breakout athlete. Do something. Get him in a studio. Put some green screen up. We seen Jordan and Zion. Give me something exciting. Get me hype. This right here, Melo could put this on himself. That's all I'm asking for. Now, past all of that stuff, am I excited about this? Yes. If the shoe drop, will I cop a pair? Yes. Am I going to cop the pair because I'm watching the advertisements and like, yo, that was just good. That really got me engaged? No. Am I going to cop it because Melo my dude and I'm a supporting? Yes. That's why I'm a cop. That's dope. And I guess that it's probably smart. Now, if I give Puma Hoops and Puma their credit, it is probably smart, right? Because you're really trying to test the market. You're trying to see, like, if we could just have this minimal budget, could we just sell off your own personal hype alone? Right? You the breakout athlete, rookie of the year. Maybe we ain't got to do all of that stuff. You got more social media followers than half of the first round of this year and last year's draft combined. So like maybe we could just make this money off the top. Maybe that's what they're going for. Though, when it comes to customer experience, I just want to see a little bit more. Roll the red carpet out for my dog. Let him get that taste of like, yo, this is what real life commercial, you a superstar, that vibe, right? Let him get that. Out of most athletes who in his similar position, my dog has worked harder. I don't know, let me say that. Let me phrase this right. My dog has taken a path that allows him to accurately and authentically say, one of one, I am not from here. My dog has walked a path that many other players in the same position have never walked. Your favorite rookie of the year ever has not played in multiple countries before entering the league. Well, let me say that. I'll take that back. Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic was rookie of the year. Luka Doncic, however, Luka Doncic, that's different. It's different. Luka Doncic is probably the one. He played multiple countries. We're rookie. Yes, we'll agree on that. Luka Doncic is there, but it's not a lot of them. In the journey from where LaMelo took it from, it's not the social norm, right? In those European countries, if you're a hooper and you can go pro at a young age, people want to see you do it. They champion it. They gonna back you. They get behind you. Yes, Luka, oh my God, he's 14 and he just moved from his country to another country to go hoop. Wow, this is we are proud of you. You're doing something great. You're gonna make some of yourself one day. When I say that the road that LaMelo traveled is so different, is when LaMelo made the same choice, everybody, no matter what you look like, you just ruined your situation. Your whole life is in jeopardy. What about your prom? What about college? What about the jersey chase? Everybody shit on it. He driving a Lambo. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh my. And I say all that to say, it's a different struggle. When you have to be the one making these decisions and you all over the place with it and you trying to get to the bag no matter what, and you finally get there and you have dreamed for years and years and years about what that sneaker contract looked like, and you don't watch the Kobe commercials, you don't watch the LeBron commercials, you don't watch and then now you get the TikTok, Instagram rollout. To me, it's just not of the caliber of what I want to see from my dog LaMelo. Will I cop the shoes? Yes. Am I excited? Yes. Did I think that before he touched the court in the NBA on game one, he should have been in a signature pair of NB1s? Yes. Did I think that it should have taken him through halfway through the season to even put him in something exclusive with his logo on the back? No, yes, I did think that shouldn't have taken that long. All right, let's go back to the page here. Now, another thing that has come up, and this is the part where if y'all still watching at this point, I want you to get in the comment section and let me know. Now, we've heard that LaMelo, yeah, here we go. And also, I put a lot of stuff in the community tab and all of this stuff. So LaMelo posted this here on his Instagram story. No more two, why it was cool, why it was on me, gang. Zoe, you can have it. I'm off the number 2. I'm rocking we all assume that he going back to the 1. Now, we know that going back to last season, there was that conversation between Malik Monk, and then also Zoe got involved in it, and Melo trying to get Malik out of that number 5 because I believe Batum was wearing it. Batum went out west, and then, but I feel like it was just too late, right? The season is about to start. We got the jerseys printed up. Now we can't switch it. However, here's my question. I was one of the people who was like, I want the LaMelo jersey, but I know he's going to be a number 1. I know that eventually the jersey number is going to change, so I was slow on it. I was like, I don't know. I'm going to wait. I want the 1 more than I want the number 2 because I know this is temporary. Then when my dog went ahead and won Rookie of the Year, then he went ahead and won the Breakout Athlete of the Year and some of the accolades and how the season went, I said, you know what? To commemorate what's going on right now, let me just go ahead and cop. Let me go ahead and cop the number 2 jersey, because to me, eventually it'll be a collector's item, right? It'll also be a throwback. You remember when LaMelo won the Rookie of the Year in number 2 after playing a little bit over half the season, missing about 4 weeks with a broke wrist, then came back and then dropped it off on Anthony Edwards with a landslide when it comes to the voting. So I was like, you know what, man, let me go get that. So I went ahead and I copped me a jersey and I got my son a jersey, both LaMelos. So that's where I'm at with it. I want to know, do y'all think that like him switching to number 1, like how does that affect the 2 jersey, right? Does that make it like, oh shoot, now you got a LaMelo number 2? What? That's so cool. Or is it one of those things where it's like, man, you got that old heat, man, we on number 1 now? Let me know what y'all think, because obviously when the 1 drop, I'm definitely not hesitating. I'm gonna cop the 1 jersey. Man, I really wish, you know, y'all know how it is. The money be funny out here when you out here working. But I wish that I've been trying to, I have had the intention to cop a Melo jersey at every level. And the first one that I actually have right now is the one from the Hornets. And it's also tough for me because if you're not copping from like the official spot, right, and them things be selling out, like you damn near probably copping the fake, to be honest. If I'm being completely honest, one of the reasons why I slow played on even getting the LaMelo jersey is I wanted one of the Buzz City ones and I could not find them. The jersey that I bought ended up being like, I bought it off Etsy or something like that. So and a little piece in the back of my mind feel like somebody just made it, you know what I mean? So I don't even know when it comes to that. I assume that it's 100% authentic, got all of the right stuff on it, but at the end of the day, who knows? So that's dope right there. LaMelo is rocking the number 2. I did a small poll here. Word on the street, Jello is a Charlotte Hornet. What's your reaction? I told you. I meant to say I told you so. I left it so off. I never saw that coming. AB, you said it, but I ain't believe it. 8% was there. I appreciate y'all, because that means y'all heard me say it, but you believed it. All credit goes to LeVar, 50%. So only 3% said it was a big mistake. So it's a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, folks get it. LeVar been speaking this thing into existence for a long time, and that's what's up. To close this thing out, I want to go Team BBB. They just played again in the Drew League. Let me see. I think I can. All right, here we go. They just played again in the Drew League. Took an L today. What was it? 75-95 or something like that. I only have the box score up for the Drew League squad. Let me see. I got it here on my phone real quick. 92-75. Obviously, I really wish that these Drew League games were streamed, or you go really watch them, because I would want to know what happened. For one, 75 points for a LeVar coach team, to me, is something was not right. The amount of shots that were put up, 65 in total, is crazy for that fast-paced Chino Hill team. Either one or two things. Either LeVar wasn't coaching today, or something was crazy was happening. But I'll say that we got what we were looking for with Jordan Ray just joined the squad. And last week, he had a decent night, was the 3rd leading scorer. This time, 2nd leading scorer behind Curtis Hollis. Up the production here and all of that stuff is up. You see 4 for 9 from the field, even 9 attempts for Jordan Ray is light. 14 from Hollis is light. But God, look at the efficiency from Curtis Hollis. You got to make these free throws though. But you see 4 for 9 here, 7 for 10 from free throw land, 3 for 8, 4 for 5. God, come on, Kurt. Easy work. But you got Andre Ball, who played, looked like minimum minutes, 4 points. 2 for 8 here. But shoot, I don't know, because Ray had 9 shots. So just the efficiency. Obviously, you could say there's levels to this. But that's what I got for y'all today, man. It's your main man, AB the Hero. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me and coming through the channel. We're gonna try to get these going, man. We're gonna get a live stream out sometime here soon as well. It's your main man, AB the Hero.